The annual luncheon, it's our signature event that we've been doing for the last, since 2021. Before we used to do it 2 times a year, but now we've decided to be doing it every summer around this time. Basically to answer you, this event is for us to be able to showcase what we really do, so that people can get to understand more about, how the program works, the beneficiaries, and see actually the work that we put in. Because sometimes, when a lot of people see us as a program out there, they just know that these guys are taking students to go and study abroad. But of course, there's a lot of work behind the scenes that is usually done for that student or those students to succeed. And that's really what we try to showcase here, present even our staff to our students and the community at large to see actually the team that is behind the scenes that actually supports the program. So in a nutshell, basically, the event is usually to showcase what we're actually doing in the program so that the people can see what the program really is all about. Yeah, so as you can see, we are in the process of rebranding to International Scholars Program. The main reason being that we have a lot of students who are very much interested in what we are doing, and these students are usually not really necessarily Kenyans, but also students from other nationalities. And we felt that having the Kenya Airlift Program brand limits in the sense that those students who are already in the program and they are from other nationalities, it doesn't feel like they are part of the program. And that's really one of the reasons why we really had to change the name to International Scholars Program, so that we can be able to accommodate as many students as possible and they can feel they are part of the program. Because if they're in Kenya Airlift and they are from other nationalities, it doesn't really feel accommodative to them. So that's really why we are rebranding. Another thing is, actually, this program, initially when I started it, it was known as the International Scholars Program when I came up with the idea. So it just makes a lot of sense to go back to what we were before. So that's also one of the reasons why we are rebranding.
You are watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is an award-winning international education financing scheme that helps bright students to pursue graduate studies abroad regardless of their financial background. You can find our programs by going to www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams.
Yeah, as you've said, yes, we had our partners here. We have a partner from Zimbabwe, where we've opened an office for International Scholars Program. We, of course, also had our financing partner all the way from the US, Washington, D.C., was here to talk to the student and support us as a program. My message to them is, you see, at the end of the day, we can't really do this by ourselves as the program. We need all those strategic partners to help us in reaching out to as many students as possible. So for me, to our partners, my message to them is thank you so much for giving us the support that is needed for us to be able to really empower the dreams of African students, not just Kenya, but everywhere across Africa. A message to the students who are relocating to the US, like I said earlier, just be yourself. Don't just go out there and think that you've reached. This is the start of a long journey. And if you want to achieve your American dream, it's very, very possible. But you really also have to put in a lot of work and a lot of effort in getting there. So you getting the visa means nothing if you go out there on the other side and don't do anything about it. So that's really my message to them. For those others who are left, maybe those others who have gotten maybe a denial for visa and they're in the process again of reapplying, don't give up. Even me, I was denied visa 4 times. I've always said this a million times, and you know what? The only thing that can actually stop you from getting that dream to the other side is basically you stopping the process. So as long as you keep on pushing, you'll get there. Yeah, thank you.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful international student abroad through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to the International Scholars Program on YouTube and follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn.